What's up, Booskee? Welcome back. It's been a minute. I'm back in effect. And today I have a special treat for you. We are not going to be doing an unboxing. This is not going to be about makeup. It's going to be about yours truly, me. I figured some of y'all probably like, who's this loud girl on my timeline? Why she keep dropping these videos? What's her deal? What's she trying to do? But today, boo, I'm gonna show you what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna be vulnerable. I'm going to be exposed. I'm gonna show you everything. Well, not everything. I'm gonna show you what people ask me. I'm gonna answer questions that sometimes people don't want to ask, but they might want to know, and just some fun sprinkled in and out. And if that interests you and you want to know more about this girl, stay tuned. You know what to do. I'll be right back. The first question, I'm gonna keep it real PG-13. What's my favorite position? I'm so childish. Listen, no. I'm gonna answer it though. Management. Let me stop. No, my first question is going to be about my name, Lovey. People want to know where Lovey comes from. Lovey is the name that my older sister gave me because apparently I was a lovable baby and I was happy-go-lucky, perky, big personality, things like that. So that's where the name comes from. And it's funny because I used to not like the name growing up. I was starting to smell myself like, oh, that's such a baby name. Nobody want to be Lovey, old and lovey. But now I embraced it. I love it. So that's me. And this channel is about self-love, so it's gonna be kept. The second question we have is, what is your vision for this channel? The vision for this channel is world domination. My vision is definitely one that is not just about me getting to the bag and all that other stuff. I want to inspire, I want to educate, I want to embrace, and I want to show the other side of the beauty industry. Not necessarily expose, but the side for people who don't know what's going on. It's not like I'm coming to you and telling you what to do. I'm showing you, I'm being vulnerable because I have an interest in beauty, because I believe that beauty comes in all kinds of shapes, sizes, and colors. I want inclusivity, and I just want to know what works and what ticks. So that's why this channel's here. I'm gonna go to the bag and I'm gonna get the bag, and once I get the bag, I'm gonna show you how I got it. So that's what this channel's all about. Next question, what's your favorite food? My favorite food is lemon pepper wings with 2 sides of ranch. Yes, I don't need lamb, I don't need duck, I don't need any of that. I love wings. Wings, pizza, and Italian food. That's why I have this beautiful big stature. That's why I like food and I like wings. So that's why. But of course my eating habits are going to change, and we're going to start chronicling that once I start going to the gym and things of that nature. But what's led me up until this point, well, probably I might indulge and I might dabble, but I love wings. So that's where it's at. My biggest L I've held. The biggest L I've held is not betting on myself. I could have started this channel years and years ago, but I second guessed myself. I figured because I don't necessarily have a specific niche that I'm great at, I just kept coming up with all kinds of excuses of why I didn't start the channel. So that's the biggest L. Anybody who ever started off with anything, unless you're some type of prodigy, we all have to start somewhere. So that's my biggest L. The biggest W I'm taking is the fact that I started the channel. I'm no longer concerned about anything of my past. I'm just progressing forward, moving forward. So that's my biggest W. I have no doubt in my mind that because I'm stepping out on faith, that God's going to honor it, and he's going to see what's going on. He's going to be like, yes, come on, I'm going to show you what I can do, because you didn't believe in yourself. You didn't believe in yourself, but now it's time for you to believe in yourself, and it's time for you to believe in me. Oh, bar, I'm preaching. A lot of people ask questions about my personal life, only because I don't particularly put that on social media. Who I'm talking to, what's going on. I don't give dates, specifics, anything like that, because I like to keep my personal life just that personal. And if anything, most people are like, girl, where's your man? Where's your man? Where's your man? I don't have one anymore. I actually just stopped talking to somebody a week before Valentine's Day, and before y'all come for me, a lot of people are like, girl, you could have stuck it out another week, get that gift. At this point, because of the situation that was happening, there was no shade to him. He's a great guy, somebody I've known off and on for years. We used to go to school together, all this other stuff. Not friends, but I've seen him in passing. It just didn't work out. We'll talk about that more in a different video. But to me, what I want and what I'm honestly coming to terms with, and not trying to play it cool and play it cool like, oh, I don't need this. I love quality time. I love all that. I love love. And I don't know if that particularly was going to be what that person wanted. We tried, we fell out, different things happened. So I wish him the best. I know his princess is out there. It's just ain't sitting right here in front of you right now. So hopefully we can be friends in the future, but right now, no. As far as my dream man, for me, and I don't want to make this channel just a ploy and trying to get some type of man or anything like that, because it's really about self-love and a healing journey. But for me, without spilling too much tea, of course I want a man that's honest, somebody who can be open and communicate effectively. Someone who, if he has kids, he treats his kids well. And if he has a mama, he treats his mom, treats his parents well, and has a relationship with God. I'll say that. There's other little things, but to me, those are kind of the non-negotiable, because I feel like if you can treat your mom, if you don't know how to talk to your mom, you definitely not going to know how to talk to me. If you don't take care of your kids, what happens if it's time for us to have kids? I don't have no kids. So what happens if it's time for us to have kids? I don't feel like being in that back and forth and that all that other stuff that comes sometimes whenever people have kids. So yeah, not with it. So that's how I feel. My favorite song is Marvin Gaye, I Want You. Marvin Gaye and Whitney Houston, my top two. They are my goats. I love them so much. Anything that they've ever dropped, anything that they've ever done, I'm with it. Like, I have nothing. The whole Bodyguard soundtrack, Marvin Gaye, What's Going On, even his Motown hits, even though I think he did the What's Going On Motown. Anything that he's ever done, his voice, their voices alone, it's just gold. R&P to both of them. They're the goals to me. My favorite movie, yes, I am that annoying girl that will quote Coming to America like I've never seen it before. Even if it's on TV and they're not cursing, you can't hear Samuel L. Jackson cursing when he robs the place, I will still quote that. That is like my favorite movie in the whole wide world. And I'm starting to get to, and y'all gonna please don't judge me, I just got into Step Brothers last year, and I have been on it. I've watched, every time it's on Netflix, I'm watching it over and over and over again. I love Will Ferrell. And Devil Wears Prada. I love Devil Wears Prada. I love a good swan story where someone comes in and doesn't know what they're doing, studies, masters it, kills the game, switches it up, and just kills it. So I love that kind of story. So I love Devil Wears Prada. I love Meryl Streep, and I love Anne Hathaway. So those are my movies. If you want to go actors and actresses, like if I had a male crush, well, it's not even a crush because we're already married. Jonathan Majors. We lost the ring. I gotta find it, and then one day, like, if I meet him again or see him again, he'll put it back on there. But right now I lost the ring, so nobody really knows that that's my man. That's my man. That is essentially my man. Listen, it's not even, okay, I'm gonna break this down. Even before he got his Creed body, I was on Jonathan Majors. So I don't want everybody to jump, oh, Jonathan Majors, he's so cute. No, I was on him forever. Ever since he first dropped, I've been on him. So yeah, I love Jonathan Majors. And if I had a second one, well, and there's a story I'm actually gonna do a Get Ready With Me about this. Marlon Wayans. I love Marlon. That's the OG. I love him. He's funny. He's fine. He's all that. I love him. I love him. And one day I'm gonna put it out in the universe. I'm gonna work with him. Yes. Once I learn how to act, I'm gonna work with him. Boom. I'm gonna put it out there. But one of my heroes, this is Viola Davis. Viola Davis is it. I absolutely love her. She represents me. She's a chocolate woman. She's bad. She commands a set. Like anything that she's ever been in, I believed anything. I believe she is the sinister character from Suicide Squad. I don't even read DC Comics, but I love her. I loved her in The Help. She can play The Help. She can play the woman from Doubt. She just can do it all. How to Get Away with Murder. She is just that woman. And to me, if she had like an acting school, I would liquidate all my assets. I would sell my mama's house just to buy, well, not really, but really, I would sell my mama's house and I would go in her class and I would be there because I just want to learn. I want to understand. I want to make it make sense. I want to make it work. I don't necessarily need to be her, but I want to understand what her process is and how she approaches projects because I love her. One day I'm going to meet her. I'm gonna put that out there. Grab it. I'm gonna put it out there. Another juicy question, kind of juicy. And this to me, because this is a beauty channel, that's why I'm answering these questions, and because it is what it is. But most people ask, like, whenever me and my friends are kikiing and we're having those girl talks and stuff like that, a lot of people talk about, like, looks. What do you like on men? What do you like on women? I'll start out with me. As a woman, because you have to be your biggest cheerleader, and we all have things that we have insecurities about. But for me, my favorite body part on me, I love my skin tone. I love being a chocolate girl. And I love my lips. I love my Afrocentric features. I love full lips. I like the fact that I have chubby cheeks. I love the fact that I have fuller eyes. I love everything about that. Even if I had slanted eyes, I would love it because that's the way God made me. So boom, that's what I like. But if I'm looking at some of God's creatures and I'm looking at a man, it's so crazy. You would think it'd be the obvious kill. But no, it's not even that. I feel like men, women, we are all a work of art. Like, if you're ever talking to me and you ever meet me in life and I'm just looking at you, I'm just admiring what God did and how he created you, because to me, God is just like the ultimate artist. I love the way the lips are structured, the eyes, the colors, the skin tones, the textures of your hair. I love it all, girl. I love it all. I love it all. But yeah, I love that. And going back to the original question, I think I said, going back to the question, because some people ask me, like, why aren't you married and things of that nature. And like I said, that can be a video in itself. Right now, why I'm not in a relationship like the one that I just stopped is because that wasn't even really a full-blown relationship. We were starting to get to know each other, but it's because I'm in a healing stage. I went through the worst couple of years, like mentally. I was just off. It was just bad. And I'm coming out of that. And I don't blame that on anyone specifically. Please don't think that this was what this is. Oh, I was in an abusive. It wasn't anything like that at all. It's just that where I was in myself, I was not whole. And I'm still in the journey of becoming whole. I'm a whole lot better than what I was. And I'm just so thankful for that. But for me, I just was a whole hot mess. So right now, we ain't doing that. To me, I would rather, as you know, everyone has a little bit of baggage, but to me, I would rather work on myself and get to know myself and love myself and enjoy my company before I get and jump into the next situation. I just need to be okay. And I'm okay, but you know, right now, it's just not the time for me specifically. I'm not looking. If it comes and it works out, okay, cool. But to me, I'm not on no dating sites. I'm not trying to get out there, put myself out there. I ain't going to lounges and clubs. I'm just chilling. And that is just the happiest and most peaceful time of my life. So just want to say that. But anyway, back to the juice. What is something that someone might not know about you that might surprise? This is something I'm not proud of, but since I'm being vulnerable and I'm exposing myself, I'm gonna say this. I don't know how to kiss. Yes. Stop judging me. Stop. I don't know how to kiss. In my old age, I still don't know how to kiss. I have kissed before. I've been in relationships where people would be like, kiss. Yeah, great. But I'm so shy when it comes to that kind of stuff because I don't know how and I never put the effort into learning. So yeah. So yeah. Whatever you're thinking, it's all that. And I fully stand by the idea that whoever I meet, whoever my next relationship is, whatever the situation is, they will be patient with me and maybe they'll teach me how they like to kiss. Cause maybe I be eating faces. But guys be, I know they be like, girl, I wish this little fish would get off me. Like, I don't even know. Like the dude, like, woo, I don't know. Just pray hands in the chat when it comes to that. But I ain't tripping about it. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna learn. Who are my go-tos? Who are my day ones? Who are my shooters? Who are my hitters? To be honest with you, I have a very small, tight-knit circle of different patches of friends from different places. But like, I have a core group of friends, like my brothers and my sisters. I'll name drop. They probably be like, girl, be quiet. But my bro Carrie, my bro Vari, my sis Edith, my sis Patrice, like all of us, like we're like, we don't see each other every day, but when we see each other is love. I know I can tell each and every one of them something, and it's not gonna go anyplace else. Like we've been through so much, but it's love. Like, those are the brothers I've never had. Those are the brothers that I didn't even think that I needed, but God placed them in my life. They've put up with a lot of my stuff, and they've been patient, and they've been, you know, very accommodating to me, and I'm very thankful for that. And anything that I need, which I try my best not to be that needy friend, but anything I need, if I reach out, you know, that's what friends are for. If you need them, they're there, and vice versa. Anything that they need, I'm there for them. Like my glow one, my day one. And it's so funny, I always treat him, like I tell him everything. My friend Paulo, oh my gosh, I love my friend Paulo. That's my bro. I love him so much. I can tell him anything. He's so talented. He's so deep. And like, he'll let me ramble. Like I'm rambling right now. I'll call him. Imagine that you get a call, you get a ring, and you see my voice, you see my name, like, ugh. Like, and I'm sure he probably does that, but he always picks up the phone if he's in the middle of about to go on a show. Because last time I called him because I was bored, and I just like, I want to talk to somebody. So I called him, and he was just like, I'm about to go on the show. I'm about to do this. And he picked up the phone. Most people won't even do that. Like, that's the kind of love. That's the kind of thing that you need in your healing space. Not saying you're supposed to be a crutch and be attached to these people, but that's to where that you can't live your life and be separate from them. But that's what I have, and I'm so blessed, and I'm so thankful. Of course, my mom is like one of my best friends. Our relationship has come leaps and bounds. I can tell my mom anything. Like, she has my back. All her kids, she has our back. She's such a rock. I love her so much. She's a prayer warrior. She's just dope. You know, I'm super blessed. And it's so funny why I'm even on the soapboxes, because if you catch me a year or two ago, I would think, man, I'll be so messed up to think that I don't even have that and not reminded of that. But now I'm reminded of that. So I'll shout it out to everybody who thinks. I have a great core group, and I'm so excited, and I'm so happy. But back to the question, what is your favorite? You know what? I never answered the question. What's your favorite body part on the dude? Gosh, y'all, this is all over the place. This Q&A, you probably gonna be like, girl, what you doing? But this is how my mind works. I like legs. I'm the type of person, I like legs. You don't have to have these stallion big like tree trunk legs. It doesn't matter. If that's what you have, great. I'll appreciate it all the more. But for me, if I'm talking to you and if I'm dealing with you, I just like everything about you. So I like your legs. It won't be nothing for me to be sitting down talking and I'm being late. It doesn't have to get weird and creepy, but it's just that's just the type of person I am. Like I feel like I'm an artist on the inside because I appreciate art, not just the painting, but music, anything, expressions, poetry. I appreciate all that, and I appreciate, like I said, the creation that is a man. That's it. I just wanted to keep it cute, keep it short, keep it tight, because I don't want it long and drawn out. You guys have things to do, and I appreciate the time that you took to watch my video. My goal is 1,000 subscribers. Y'all know what it is. It's the subscriber, please. I'm looking for 1,000 subscribers, and I'm looking to be monetized in 6 months. It takes 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, which means for me, more content, more videos, more things. It's just gonna be a fun time had by off so many different ideas, so many different things I'm about to do. It just takes you guys to be locked in and watching the video, so I appreciate all that. So enough of that. We got another video in the pipeline. I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later. Love you guys so much. Peace out. Bye. Can I get to the legs? Sweet legs. Show me the legs, 'cause I got them. I'm gonna cut that out of the video.